But a lot of times, if you just give me food, like you see that I go to your house, I'll be like, I ain't craving none of this shit that you offer me. I eat it.
Sweet meat.
Fuck it. Yo, nigga, don't make that shit sound like that. Like it's not an insider. In a podcast, like, I go to this nigga's house, give you that sweet meat. Like, nigga, don't. I don't know if that look worse on you or worse on me, nigga. Like, nah.
My boy said sweet meat. I ain't never heard that shit.
Just, nah, you gotta explain that shit though. You can't be fucking.
No, we're just gonna leave it like that.
Nah, nigga. Nigga, yo, just leave it out here, yo. It's cool.
Leave it up to the inquiring minds.
Let's just leave that shit dangling. Nah, nigga.
You guys are listening to the License to Bear podcast. The ER Avengers. Rolling down with my soul in my body.
But I ain't gay, so these niggas missing out. So when you say I got an iPhone, all you gonna ask is do you got the Max, which means it's bigger, or the Pro?
Yeah.
That's it. Samsung, well, we got the Galaxy, but then we got the Galaxy Note. But the Galaxy Note is like 20, and then the Galaxy is like, it's like, nigga, just put the shit together, my nigga. Like, how many oranges? You were like, yo, shut the fuck up.
Bullshit, they try to pull the iPhone 12 and shit and make it look like the fucking 5.
Well, yeah.
It's like the 5, just an upgraded version.
Well, shit, we on 12 right now, and they got the Max, the Pro, the Mini, but even still, it's still, what phone you got? iPhone, that's it. What you got? iPhone 12. So most motherfuckers ain't gonna question shit else further than that. Yeah. Your shit the newest shit. That's what I know, that's what I'm asking you.
Yeah.
Other than that, ain't no, I got the Galaxy 10, S10, but the S20, but then the S20, like, nigga, y'all both are the two top phones or the two top companies in the phone shit. Mm-hmm. I'm so happy that they just putting that shit together and going, S21, we gonna fuck your numbers up. Like, we about to fuck your head up. You gonna think there's like 22.
Yeah, that's small.
But fuck it, just put it together, yo. I want the stylus, I want the this and that, but do I got it this side? Put it together. Make one little, one big. Give me the middle size. Mm-hmm. Give me the fucking stylus. That's the only difference I ever felt with it.
That's what I wish we do have it, but you gotta pay like $150 for that fucking pen, nigga. That shit is ridiculous.
Yo.
I hate that these companies
biggest
like
scam.
overpricing for us, like the little shit, like.
My sister just had to buy an adapter for some shit, like a charger adapter.
Yeah.
For like $90 or something like that. I'm like, nigga, what the fuck?
Well,
I can keep it up, just make my own.
like this phone right here, I can do like double screens on it. I can do like all that shit, but it costs like an extra $100 or whatever. But see, I fucked with Motorola when Motorola was doing that, because Motorola used to have this phone where it was definitely a way for them to get hella extra money, but it was a way to get more out your phone. So basically, you could just keep changing the backs of your phones, and it would do something like either give you more storage, more battery, or like give you a better camera. But because the back was only a camera, you would be turning your phone into a way better camera than what the fuck was actually just in the phone. It didn't go nowhere. I mean, that's the only thing. I mean, people got to buy some shit for people to fuck with. And it just didn't go nowhere.
I was about to say, how that didn't go?
Because...
That sound pretty tough. What year was this? Like,
this was...
Early 2000s or some shit?
Not even early 2000s. This was like 2010, 2012, like in between there.
I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I can't remember what it was called. It's like Motorola Moto, I think they called it. They had the Moto series or some shit like that. And it was, you could switch it where you could just do different things with it. You could add more flash or bigger, like whatever. But it was just like cybernetically constantly enhancing your phone. You just had to buy all the attachments. And each attachment was like 50 or 100. So a lot of people, one, don't want to invest that much into their phones. But then two, it's a real simple market. It's like you either want more control and ability, hence having an Android, or you like the simple userness of like an Apple. So doing this other shit where it's like, oh, you could just fucking swap your shit like you got fucking different gun nozzles, shit like that. Pop, 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 you know. That's what they should have did. I think that really went over with the Republicans and everything. Nigga, yo, Moto got the new gun extension, nigga. You can pop, pop, nigga. Like, shit, Trump would have been like, yes, Motorola is the best company. They don't even got that much market share. Motorola.
If you vote for me, you vote for Motorola.
Yo, facts. Motorola and the new extendo clipper. Clack, clack.
These phones for all you niggas.
Clack, clack, nigga. Motorola.
We're gonna make sure that phone is white.
Yo, dead ass Motorola would never have. But yo, is this a white Android, my nigga? What the fuck is this?
Red, white, and blue.
This shit is new.
The color of our America.
First of all,
niggas in my DNA is USA.
that shit. Did you say that for real?
Yes. I don't have DNA. I have the USA.
Yo, did you?
Yo, y'all niggas see that video home dancing?
No.
That nigga was at a rally like a couple of days ago, and I forgot what song it was, and that nigga was dancing, and I lost my shit. Because I was like, yo, this nigga is out here with COVID in his system right the fuck now and don't give a fuck.
Fucking in the bachata and shit.
Yo.
I was like, my guy Trump is out here, dog.
Alright, hold on 1 second, let me pause. So, if niggas have missed our tech conversation, fuck it, that's cool. But honestly, I think Trump is doing everything he can to look healthy because he got COVID.
Yeah, but y'all don't scour Twitter like I do, but yo, the videos of home when he first left the hospital,
Like Michael Jackson at the courthouse.
Home, like, nah, there was like a video of home like waiting to do like an interview, and he's like, you could tell that COVID was kicking his ass because that nigga was like trying to breathe without coughing.
Yeah.
Like without the camera catching home cough.
Yep.
And home was just like, like really just trying not to cough. I was like, yeah, that COVID kicking home ass.
America.
Yeah, like I feel fine. I feel better than what I did pre-COVID. I'm like, you
just trying
are
to see if
wildin'.
they put the bleach in his veins or not, my nigga. Like
He was trying to push some medicine. Started with an R. I forgot what that shit was called.
He was trying to push everything back when he ain't have it.
Nah, but I'm talking about after, which is the most dangerous thing. Yeah, if you come out of the hospital and you be like, yeah, they gave me this and it worked, everybody gonna be like, what's that?
Yeah. The thing is, everybody gonna look into it immediately.
Yeah.
Immediately. And then they gonna find out some shit later. After they didn't already acquired it, like, yeah, that didn't work as well because we were watching this nigga all week and the nigga looked like fucking trash.
Now I got a growing tail.
Exactly. Now niggas been out here eating rat shit or whatever the fuck they fucking.
I'm out here meowing and shit now.
COVID almost got my grandma. I had to give her the rat poop. like I had to do it.
Now she barks. Isn't that so weird?
She barks.
Yo. How she barking for rat poop, nigga? Like, it ain't even the same animal, dog.
That medicine all fucked up, nigga.
Like,
not take that shit.
You didn't give your grandma the rat stuff. That's why she died now. You gave her the fucking puppy shit, dog. That was kibbles and bits, my nigga. That wasn't rat shit, dog.
Nigga.
Yo, they look the same. So it is what it is.
Nigga stupid.
All right, yo, what's going on? What's going on, yo? It is the License to Bear podcast where this guy, and y'all get a license to an opinion. You have a license to bear an opinion. Therefore, you can leave whatever you want to leave about whatever the fuck we say or whatever the hell you think about what we happen to be talking about. I'm back with the beanie. He is
Joe Bito, and he is
Justin Lipschitz. You know the name, heard the voice, made the choice. Know what I'm saying?
You know what's fucked up, right? Is this nigga do this shit every fucking time. Now, before, I used to throw the Jobo throw it to me. You know what I'm saying? We was like the Lakers right now. You know what I'm saying? We was working together and shit. And then I throw it to him and then let him go ahead and do whatever the fuck he do. You don't never throw it back to me. Don't nobody know who the fuck.
I was about to, but for me, you interrupted me.
Nah. Now the nigga, yo, you know the name,
That
you know the
is.
voice. You know what I'm saying? Ladies.
All right, you know the name, heard the voice, made the choice.
Ladies.
And he is.
Oh, word. That's a, yeah. And he
is
nigga trying to recover now. It's cool. I am Teddy Rand, a.k.a. Black Boy with the Bonnet. You dig what I'm saying? I'm out here. I already ordered another color. It's coming through. I'm going to get a bonnet a week because, you know.
How that shit been treating you?
You know, I don't know if I'm going to get a lot of growth just because my mama decided to tell me deep, dark secrets about my daddy and said I guess he couldn't get a lot of growth at one point with his hair.
Oh, word.
She was like, everything he tried, he just couldn't get it to grow. But it has been making it at least look healthier. So I definitely been getting it to look healthier. When I got a cut last week, the barber was like, this spot where you usually be a little more shallow at, he was like, it's not like that no more. Like, so it's doing something. I just ain't gone full Monty with the shit yet, but
You're welcome.
you know, I'm wondering, yeah, for real, straight up. I sent you the other one, the beanies though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm about to try to get those, but I'm like $25, my nigga.
Yeah, I'm good. I just wear mine at night when I go to sleep.
Nah, you know what? I tried to do that shit, and this shit was like, nah, nigga, I'm coming off. I'm waking up with like, you know what I'm saying? When you be like half of your shit be out, like nigga, only the left side got hydrated and shit. Like, nah, nigga, I was cool with that. So, I was like, nah, let me just fucking work on it throughout the day, cause ain't nobody gonna tell me shit. One, that's not when I'm working, and two, even if I am working, you know, I'm in the warehouse, so like, it ain't shit we're gonna get. You know, it's to produce heat, nigga. You gonna cop that heat, you know, and I'm just be riding through on that motherfucking forklift and shit like that. Wind blowing through my beanie. Or through the bonnet right now, you know what I'm saying? I'm holding it down though. Don't ever be insecure about what you gotta do to make sure you get to the next level, nigga.
That is a fizz act.
That's a fact.
Hey?
That's why I got my hair braided.
Wait, what? Is your hair braided?
Oh,
what
shit.
The fuck? Yo, this nigga over here always coming out with the reveal. Yo. You know, I got my hair braided.
It's not gonna be a permanent thing though. Like, I'm just trying to fucking enhance growth. So you gotta do shit to your hair to fucking.
Yeah. Well, that's why niggas be doing it all the time with little kids.
Yeah.
You know, sure, they might get shot on the playground for minding their own business for trying to get their hair to grow.
Niggas about to get the waves back?
I thought about it. I was like, shit, if I can get mad growth. I was like, fuck it.
Yeah.
I was like, I might as well, like, but then I was like, what if I do, like, what if I'm not plagued by my daddy's genes, and what if I got my mama's genes? Because there's hella evidence that my mama used to go to fucking Jackson 5 afros.
Yeah.
Like, straight up. You go in my house right now, you might find a picture like that on the wall. Like, remember back when? I want you back. I'm sure she be looking at that motherfucker like, I ain't got that no more.
Yo, son.
Yeah, I went Friday. I was just like, you know what? It was mad spontaneous. It was dumb spontaneous too. I was just at work on my afternoon shift, and I was like,
I'm gonna get my hair braided.
So then I just fucking started looking, because I know this girl I went to high school with, and she like has her own shit.
Yeah.
So I went to one of her people that's under her.
Damn.
I was like,
well, y'all already know about me. Most people who've been watching the podcast don't know, because I've been talking about this interpersonally, but I just been looking for that direct deposit and
Looking for my shit right now, nigga.
Wait, hold on, you got a new job now?
Hell no, nigga.
I was about to say, you not Tommy no more?
Trying to get my shit retro or some shit, cause these niggas is playing with me.
Oh, okay, cool. You about to run up. All right, let me know, dog, because they had me feeling like Tony Montana for a second, so I still got the residual, so I'm ready for it. You know what I'm saying? If I gotta run up on your job for you, my nigga, it is what it is, my nigga. Like, we good.
yeah, that's what I figured it would be though. I was like, like they always be trying to push that that direct deposit. Oh well, it's gonna be in check for the first week or.
But see, if you would have said that, I'd have been like, I ain't fine.
But that's why I said he ain't know.
He ain't you know what I'm saying? He ain't tell me that shit.
Yeah, that's why I was like, yo, he probably ain't know. You feel me? They talk, but then if you ain't in payroll, you really don't know how that shit moving.
Nah, the other chick was like, oh yeah. First week, it usually takes like 2 weeks. So she was like, yo, just give it a moment and you'll be fine. Like, but it's in the check form now. So I had to go all the way up there.
Yep.
With the baby moms, because the bank that she work at is right up there. She was like, yeah, you can just sign it over to me. They don't usually be doing that shit. Yeah. But she was like, you can technically like sign it over and they'll cash it because I'm right there with you and shit like that. Yeah. So I did that shit. But
what's today?
Sunday.
18th.
18th?
18 was my favorite number, but they ain't never brought me much luck.
What?
18. Why you ask
18?
me?
That's a funny ass favorite number.
It used to be 8. It used to be 8. And then what happened was, like throughout life, like if I played a sport, like every time I played a sport, like the jersey would end up having an 8 in it somehow. So it'd be like 8 when I played basketball, or 18 when I played baseball, or fucking Jerry Rice's number was 80. So a lot of it was just like 8s incorporated. And then, I don't know, one day 18 was just like, yeah, man, I'm gonna be 18, but it ain't never brought me much luck.
Yeah, that's crazy. Niggas got no job, but niggas still want to take taxes out your shit.
Yeah, what the fuck, my nigga?
How the hell they taking taxes out of what?
Unemployment.
Oh, hell yeah, but shit, nigga.
Nah, don't take them out until you file. Like your taxes, like income tax, huh?
Oh, okay.
That's usually what I do.
Oh, I usually just tell them straight up, like, nah, take taxes out of this shit. I don't want to worry
automatic.
about it. I mean, I don't know. I mean, is there a difference between take it out now and take it out
You
later?
just have more money now when you need
I
it.
used to do that shit for work.
Nah, I don't like
Cause
niggas
I know a
coming
nigga
back.
like me. I'm a fucking go to jail for like 2 years for evading some shit.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm gonna forget,
You
nigga.
know what I'm saying? Like, that's why, like, I'll be like, nah, take that shit right now. Because if
On
you
my
come back to
fucking-
me like it's fucking Rumpelstiltskin and shit, like, yo, you remember?
On my
when,
Wesley Snipes shit, nigga. Nigga.
I'll be like, nah, Rumpel, stop playing.
What taxes? What the fuck? That wasn't on mine. Thought that was on me, nigga.
Thought
Shit.
that was my homie. Yo, you owe taxes? Hey, yo,
Yeah.
bring me a lemonade too. But yo, you owe. You like, that ain't me. So, yeah, nah. So I'm still waiting for that feeling, man. You know, 7 years not working as an employee. It's hard for me to go in on time. It's hard for me to come back from lunch on time or even fucking take a lunch. I just be like, yo, let me just do the shit and be out. Like, that's
Yo,
it.
This nigga said this nigga trying to adjust to lunch breaks is fucking hilarious, nigga. Like my boy done called me like, nigga, fuck this shit. This shit weird, nigga.
I'm like, yo, and I know like the way I be sounding like I come from like a placement of like privilege or some shit. I be like, yo, how the fuck do every man be doing this shit, dog? And it's only because I've been working as like under myself for like 7 years.
Nigga, a lot of us feel that way, and we've been working in that same shit. Like that's the weirdest part. Like I've been a nigga that, you feel me? I work in school, so like niggas be like, oh, well, you know, get your half-hour break and eat your lunch, and next you know, you fucking eat a chip, and it's already
Yup.
time to go back.
That's what I'm saying. But the thing is,
But like niggas really just be out here just like okay with that shit, and you be like,
I'm like, yo, lunch break should at least be an hour, bro.
yeah, exactly. Give me an hour to fucking detox from the first half of
Everybody
mayhem
said,
that I had.
yeah.
To, you
Boom.
feel me?
Yeah,
Like.
yeah.
The fucking like boom, the warehouse. Like niggas give you a choice. You can either go at 12 or 12:30.
fuck your choice, my nigga. Let me
And-
tell you something. Nigga tried to tell me, oh, you can't go more than 6.5 hours. No, nigga. I'm leaving at 12:30. When I could be leaving at 12 because you motherfuckers want to make me take a half hour. I ain't mean to cut you off.
Yeah,
but,
That's real shit too.
Nigga.
It should be, yeah, I should be able to make a decision if I want to fucking,
yeah.
yeah, like,
Legally,
if I
you
don't wanna
gotta
take
know.
that, yeah, like, if I don't want to take that half hour, I should be able to leave at a half hour before I was supposed to leave.
That's what I'm saying.
Like-
Instead, like I went the other day and I had got pressed because I had like knocked some shit over and I was like, well, I'm gonna fix that. I ain't gonna knock this shit over and be like, well, going off the lunch, my nigga, y'all fix that shit. Leave that shit for 30 minutes. Don't use this. Like, nah, I was like, I ain't gonna do that shit. Let me fix it, then go to lunch. But because of that, when I came back, I only had like 10 minutes. So, dude was like, yeah, you can't be taking lunch break that late or this and that, yada, yada. And I was like, nigga, I ain't want to, but shit, there was a mess. I had to clean it up. I made the shit. Like, it is whatever the fuck it is, my nigga. Like,
Oh, he told you. Oh,
Yeah.
you got caught.
yeah, he was like, yo, you can't be taking it that late. And I'm like, dog, all right, fine. So you wanted me to knock over like 30 boxes or some shit and then be
and
like,
then go to lunch, and then everybody around there be like, oh, he knocked you over.
exactly. I'm already like the tenuous nigga here. You want me to be the most hated nigga up in this
But I
motherfucker
say,
right
and
now.
you knew, so like, what the fuck, nigga? Like,
That's what I'm saying. And niggas, I know niggas is fucking with me too. I know niggas is out here trying to prank me and shit. I don't know if it's one nigga or two niggas, but I'm like, yo,
and
there's a
fresh
nigga
meat,
here.
nigga.
This nigga I know that's like the snitch. I know he the snitch.
Yo,
Everybody,
my
because
nigga.
everybody know he the switch. Because the moment that you start talking about somebody doing something, they be like, "Oh yeah, that's Paul."
Swear to God, warehouse like jail. Yo. Warehouse is like jail, bro. I swear to God, you got to move like you in jail. In that bitch.
Yo, and so that's the thing. So right, I worked like a stone cold 8-9 years, just like all y'all niggas. 15-minute breaks, 30-minute breaks.
That be the thing too. Yo, if I'm allowed to get a 15-minute break, right?
Just put my shit together.
Just put this shit together and let niggas get an hour. Cause a lot of the time people, they don't like push the fact that you can have a 15-minute break.
Yep.
You feel me? So it's like a lot of us ain't taking our 15-minute breaks.
Exactly, nigga. Let me tell you right now. Okay, I'm in there talking to everybody. You know how many niggas that told me now? Mostly everybody there has been been there less than like 2 months, month and a half, 3 weeks, whatever. 2 months on the dot. So many of them was like, "What you mean? We able to take a 10? We able to take a 15?" I was like, "I ain't never even heard of a 10. I done heard of a 15.
Yeah.
I ain't heard of a 10. I be turning my 10s into 15s anyway, nigga. I don't give a fuck. Like
The only niggas that be using those
Nigga, I be
small
turning my
breaks is
15s
cigarette
to
smokers.
30s.
I'm new,
niggas-
nigga. Chill,
Yo, cigarette smokers be abusing the fuck out they 15-minute breaks.
nigga.
Yo, the smokers be getting
Yo.
like 30 breaks a day.
There's two.
Like, nigga, you worked all of an hour. Like,
what?
Nigga, you only worked an hour this whole
We're
shit.
on forklifts, Powered by propane. There's 2 niggas in there.
Powered by propane.
One that smokes cigarettes and one that smokes cigars. Both of them niggas will either get off, walk off, and go outside, or just smoke that shit on the forklift. Like they don't got a whole bomb right on their fucking back the whole time. And I'd be like, and one of them niggas is the snitch nigga. How the fuck you telling other niggas what the fuck I'm doing? You looking dead at the supervisor with the cigar in your hand like, what up? Oh yeah, that's cool. Yeah, okay, cool. I'm off. Like, I'm like, yo, so
nigga fucking blow. Nigga be going.
I was saying, like,
nigga fuck around and yawn. No, boom.
yo.
Fucking cigarette breath.
Mind you, it's like you ain't the only one with a propane tank on your back, my nigga. So
like nigga, yo, like UPS, they had stations. They had stations dedicated for fucking smokers, my nigga. Like,
oh yeah, plenty, yeah.
Smapped around the shit, like, yeah.
But you know,
they had like a whole pit for these niggas, like.
But you know, the Truth campaign put an end to a lot of that shit. Truth campaign was like, all right, smokers, y'all gotta get treated like the dirty ones over there a little bit. Like, yeah, you accommodated, but like we gotta. It's not cool no more. So y'all gotta fucking go across the field and do shit. And smokers be like, fuck that, man. I'm just gonna stay right next to the building. Blah blah. And don't know. People don't be enforcing it, but you can tell they feel that pressure. Like,
I ain't gonna front. If I smoked and I had that privilege, nigga, taking the longest drags ever, nigga. Every break.
I think the reason why 30-minute lunch break didn't affect me back in the day is because one, I was really working at a desk. So I wasn't doing like forklifts and shit like that. I was working at a desk. So I could eat whenever the fuck I wanted to.
Right.
I could just fucking sit there and keep on typing with one hand and shit like that. Cause I'm nice.
You got your little snack drawer too and shit.
You know what I'm saying? I'm Stevie Wonder with the keys when it comes to the keyboard. You dig what I'm saying? That's it. Not the regular keyboard, but like, you know what I'm saying? Like on the computer keyboard, like, you know what I'm saying? I get it in. So
yo, this nigga, man.
I used to just take a walk from my 30. And so I might come back late, but I will walk for like 15, 20 minutes and then just come back. So I guess I didn't feel it as much as recently, whereas I'm not only doing it in the day, I'm not doing it in the daytime, I'm doing it at nighttime.
Yeah.
I'm not taking a walk. And then when I'm trying to like eat lunch, that shit that the comedians talk about it all the time and shit, where it's like, you know, you walking back, you dripping your sandwich down your shirt, you're this and that, and you come back, and then you 2 minutes later, like, fuck you. Like, I think Chris Rock was like one of them that had like the most iconic lunch break jokes. And I think that's why that shit was fucking with me, but I'm still trying to take that shit late as fuck. There's a nigga that's in there with me, he said, you know what I do? I take my lunch break at 11:45. Then I come back at like 12:15. And I only got 15 minutes. And I was like,
what?
All right, I'm on your time, nigga. Like, whatever, y'all. I'm gonna take this shit at like 11:30, my nigga. Like, it is what it is. So when I came back that day, I guess he came back too. And he was like, yeah, man. You know, dude was mentioning it to me. He was like, you know, you can't be doing it like that. But I can't do it, bro. And I was like, exactly. Because you come back, you be drained in the motherfucker. You be like,
yeah, like, I don't want to go back.
I don't want to do another hour of this shit. And there's mad busy work. And I ain't a nigga that's busy. Like, you know that shit where you be looking for shit to do? Because you like, there ain't shit to do.
I used to sweep the fuck out of the floor for 2 hours.
That's you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not that guy.
I used to throw garbage on the floor just so I could pick it back up. Just to waste time. Nigga.
This nigga's...
Spin the block. Oh shit, what is this?
Yo, nigga just fucking...
Didn't see this here.
Yeah.
Let me pick this up.
I ain't even got no problem with just sitting there fucking sweeping trailers and shit. I ain't got no problem doing that. But they so dusty and dirty. My allergic ass tried to do that shit for... I don't know what kind of...
Yeah, niggas ain't touched them shits in years. Sometimes them shits be dusty and shit.
Nah, they done touch them, but like they get worse. I mean, what the fuck? It's mad debris from wood and all this other fuck. Yeah. But it's got like mystical fucking dust and dirty and shit. So like you'll be pushing the broom like shh, and just still, and the dust will literally be like, and come back towards you like, nigga, what the fuck is this shit?
Nah, yo, that shit used to get me tight. That's why I hate the mask at that point. I used to throw my shit on. Yep. That should have helped a little bit.
Yup.
That's the only time I used to like utilize that shit, nigga.
Yep. I was like, hell no. We got fucking. I know it's October, but that shit be like. Ooh.
As soon as you throw that shit in the bin, that shit just LeBron, nigga.
You got exactly.
Powder,
you got allergies. You be like,
Exactly, nigga. Like I'm gonna die in this bitch.
Yo, I got caught straight up sneezing for like 10 minutes straight. Fucking.
End of the day, nigga, I'll blow my nose. Shit look like fucking Venom. Look like a fucking symbiote.
See, you lucky you get to the end of the day. I don't. Like once I get to like fresh air or like air that's less polluted, my shit be like, hey, guess what? You got that fresh shit? Now watch us flush.
Nigga, I hit that sink, wash my hands, wash my face, nigga, blow my nose.
like, yo,
straight.
My shit's hard. I can feel every sneeze throughout my whole body. My whole shit be like, you be like, yo, what that nigga doing over there? He sneezing. He do that every shift, nigga. He do that shit like straight up, man. But all right, what we talking about this week, guys? You know what I'm saying? We done filled him in a little bit. This nigga got his hair braided. This nigga over here about to run a cap on somebody for whatever it is. And niggas over here got me returning to being the everyman. So
that thing just hit, nigga. Now we could turn shit up in here.
First of all,
that's what I was trying to figure out the whole time. Because these niggas was acting like they was trying to prolong my shit. Like,
yo,
I had to check my fucking.
You got it right now?
Yeah.
Man, fuck you, nigga.
My bad.
Hate it right now, dog.
My bad, homie.
Oh no, you gonna get that direct deposit next week. Fuck y'all niggas. Like straight up. Don't get me started with the snitch getting shit.
I could do this every week.
Bro, snitch got me so turned up almost. I was like, yo, y'all don't even want to see the other nigga right now. I'm trying to be this nice North England, New England ass talking. Hey guys, what's going on, man? I just come in from my shit. Mm-hmm. But nigga, and they was like, man, you just gotta get on his good side. I said, I'm not getting on a snitch's good side so he don't snitch. What the fuck I look like, my nigga? Are y'all serious?
That's literally what that nigga want.
Are you serious? I said, this nigga ain't the supervisor, he ain't the manager, he ain't shit. They was like, all right, yo, if he say something to me, I'll be saying shit back. I said, but that's the thing, he ain't said shit to me yet. Nigga just be saying shit, be up in the office like, he's been gone or some bull. You know what I'm saying? Like, moment nigga say some shit like, nigga, y'all getting me worked up right now. There's gonna be a whole nother nigga come out and they don't get it. You seen the other nigga. You seen him. Y'all ain't seen that nigga yet. Nah, I ain't never gonna see that nigga, but it'd be a whole nother switch up where niggas be like, yo, nigga, whole accent switched up, demeanor switched up, everything. I was like, that nigga don't want to play with me, man.
How long you been there? A week? 2 weeks?
I've been there, yeah. I've been on the dock for a week, and the first week was just hello fucking quizzes and presentation.
What you doing? Pallets?
Yeah.
Stacking?
Yeah. Basically, you work the dock half the shift, and then you go truck drive the rest of it. But I haven't gotten to the truck driving part yet. So like in like another week, they'll be like, all right, now you can do runs. Like, motherfucker.
I ain't gonna front. Only reason why I be wanting my CDLs, I be seeing how niggas pimp out them little cabins and shit in the truck.
Sometimes, yo, I done seen videos like in school. Like this one lady had like a whole living room set up in the back, just like,
yo,
big ass screen TV. Shit looked damn near like she had a fireplace. She had a little chair in the corner and shit was just like.
Got the little neon light set up, nigga.
Yeah, niggas be doing the outside and the inside. But I'm like, yo, I ain't no trucker pride on that shit, nigga. I'd rather deck myself out and a bitch than fucking truck drivers. That's right. I retired from not saying the word bitch no more. Fuck this shit.
Yeah.
I'm jaded. Yeah. I retired.
Let's go.
From retiring, from not saying the word bitch no more.
Yeah.
Bitches be trip. No, I'm playing. Let me stop. Mm-hmm. I know I'll be the first one to get in trouble too.
I don't know, bitch just add that little razzle dazzle to the, whatever you saying. It's like top 5, bro.
Hey yo, shout out to Rihanna real quick, cause this ain't happened this week. It happened last week, the week before this week. But she officially just made all of us in this room. Like before, we was all sex symbols and shit, but it was like unofficial. But now that she done dropped with the natural model, rocking the boxes and shit like that, we all official sex symbols, people.
Yo, I forgot who the fuck I was telling. I was telling some chick that. I was like, yo, you peep that Rihanna dropped the Savage Fenties for the big niggas, yo? Like, out here.
And she dropped some briefs, my nigga.
The meanest fucking. I think there was boxers and
cashing the fuck out.
So right,
big niggas just buying 50 just because, like, hey, we repping. We rapping, walk up in the room with your girl like.
Booking that photo shoot immediately.
For real.
Out here.
Yo, for real. We about to get some lessons of bare underwear. Be out here like, thanks, Rihanna. Rihanna, hi, Rihanna.
That's crazy. Imagine a nigga walking his bitch crib and find another nigga Fenty drawers. And his shit, bro. Like,
yo, what the fuck that? That's mine. That's mine.
Nigga, I know because my shit got the lips on the left back side.
Yo, straight up, that's mine. Yeah, they boy shorts. No, these shits got a dick hole, bitch.
stupid.
Fuck you, me.
Yeah.
And they know the Wi-Fi password. Who the fuck this nigga is? It's like, yo, what? So dead ass. Thank you, Rihanna, for launching niggas off on a new platform. I'm dead serious. You about to get the license bear hoodies and
She look fire.
boxers, my nigga, just straight up out here.
What was it? Boxers and what else? Was there something else?
Yeah, there was something else. I don't remember.
I don't
what it
remember.
was, though.
But
But I was like, word, she looking out because
I do remember Cousin in them boxers though.
it was like that.
My thing, I was mad it was boxers. I was like, yo, don't nobody do boxers like that no more though.
Nah, boxers is ghetto.
Like, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I feel like, how big your dick got to be to wear boxers? I'm just saying. Cause like,
Not even that, yo. Them shits never stay on. Them shits always sliding off my
I
ass.
ain't worn boxers in so fucking long. They stayed on back when I was wearing them. Boxer briefs be cuffing the middle of my ass cheeks. So I'd be like,
It's a little bit more sturdy.
he said it's a little bit sturdy. I don't even know.
Yeah.
Nah, what I'm looking for now, but they expensive as fuck. So Rihanna, you gotta come out with the good joints. It's the ones where like they got like the little pocket for your balls.
Oh, like the extra.
Yeah, they
an
say like
actual
those
pocket?
shits. Yeah, like they say those shits is like the truth, but you be having to pay like $17 a pair type shit. Like it's expensive, but apparently like say for instance like you be getting sweaty and shit down there. That stop a lot of that because you don't get a lot of the rubbing, you don't get a lot of the action that usually whatever like that. So I'm like, damn, you mean I gotta drop like $200 on like just boxes, make sure my shits is.
I don't believe that.
I mean, it's low key. I ain't gonna lie. I've been trying a lot of different solutions, and I think it'll help. I do that and nut rubs.
What's that? What, like the Manscaped shit?
Yeah, nah, you just rub your nuts a lot and then hope it. Nah, I'm playing. You rub this shit like you rub this shit like a genie. You know what I'm saying? You just see what come out.
Yeah, semen, nigga. The fuck?
You be like, yo, what genie is this?
Ain't no surprise, nigga. White genie.
Only the smoke from the back of the genie came out. Where the rest of the genie?
Whole bunch of boneless children.
No, but the nut rub.
Boneless children.
Yo.
Boneless children. Is
You want bone in or bone out?
Wow. Boneless children.
So the nut rubs in short form are solid cologne. So you can use it anywhere. But for the most part, it's just a cologne that you can just scrub your fingers in a little bit and then just kind of, you can put it everywhere really, but I strategically place it in certain places because, I want no bitch surprising the nigga and then go down like, why the fuck your shit tastes like cologne or soap or whatever the fuck? Like, nah, you're right. I shouldn't have put it all on the dick.
She got a little tang to it.
Yeah, it's gonna be more than a tang, nigga. Shit, I already had that shit happen. It was like, why the shit like soap? That's weird. Last bitch told me it was like pancakes. And then I was like, that spray that they were saying, I knew that shit was fake. I was like, that product's gone to me. Fuck this shit. Never buying it again. So I've been using those, but yeah, I'm looking for them shits that make sure down here be covered. Like fuck that shit. I want my shits ready for the surprise party any time of the day.
Do you walk through your cologne or do you spray it on?
You know what I actually do is I either mix that shit up like LeBron, like straight up. Like
What?
I do that shit and be like rain.
So you spray it in the air?
Rain. Yeah, dead ass. I either do that or I just put it on the shirt and then like I spray the shirt and then I'll do the air thing so like it get on me and then I'll just put on the shirt. That way it's not too heavy. But at the same time, as I'm wearing the shirt, I'm gonna take it in. Mm-hmm. So if I end up having to like take off the coat or whatever the fuck, I still smell like it without it being overpowered. Yeah, I get real nerdy about the shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm nerdy about everything I do.
Leave it up to Tad to find a fucking complicated way to put on fucking cologne.
What you want? Listen,
My boy said he sprayed it in the air, throw off the shirt, spray it on the shirt, throw it back on, spray another round in the air, good to go.
there you go, bro. There you go. Otherwise, what? You run the risk of putting too much on. Now you driving to go get the chick with the window down, wind blowing all over you, just hoping that it's just enough. Still go pick her up. Maybe you did it. Maybe you didn't do it. Maybe you wiped off too much. I ain't rolling the dice, nigga. I ain't gambling like that. I don't take no chances with romances, my nigga. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. You be showing up with too much on you. Next thing you know, you got divorced like motherfucking Dr. Dre. Y'all heard it?
Oh yeah, then my nigga win the
Yeah, he won that shit.
He won it.
And
Yup. Say it.
what did she get? Racketeering?
They trying to, not racketeering, because that would be like she got a whole fucking gang of them.
Oh, I'm about to say, what the fuck?
She under fire right now because she basically took a withdrawal from their shared bank account of $400,000.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me make sure, you know what I'm saying? New topic. You know what
I
I'm
was
saying?
like, yes.
What the fuck she do?
She took $400,000 from their shared bank account, my nigga. Pay attention, nigga. What the fuck? You know what I'm saying? I'm in the phone for notes, nigga. I don't know what you doing, my nigga. I'm just saying. Bitch, take $400,000 from you. What you doing?
Posting content.
Oh, this nigga, he's like, yo, yeah, you know, I'm a real rapper, so, you know, I just be doing this shit on the low, on the side.
I'm trying to let niggas know we
Fuck y'all
potting.
So, yeah. So, a lot of guys wanted him to win. Now, I don't know what he won, though. Like, did he just...
Nah, he just ain't paying her shit.
He ain't paying her nothing?
Yeah, he ain't paying her
Nothing.
From
There's no way.
Whatever that case was, he don't got to pay her anything from, like, I guess the exact case. Like, I don't know if that has anything to do with the actual divorce.
Well, she was trying to take, what, half?
Right?
She was either trying to take half, or she was trying to take...
She had a list full of shit where she wanted, like...
It was like $200 million or some shit.
She wanted, like, $200,000 for charity.
Yeah, she wanted it, like, per month, though. Like,
per
like
month.
some shit like
Yeah,
that. Like
like some
40,000 a month or
bugged
some
out.
shit
Yeah.
like that. Yeah, so, nah, she ain't win. She was asking too much, though. Like,
That bitch silly.
at the same time, though, usually, which is weird, so this nigga must have had some real good lawyers. A woman who been with you since pretty much before you actually built everything he built would get that. She might not get completely half, but just like Bezos, you know, Jeff Bezos didn't have shit when he got with his wife.
Yeah.
He didn't have nothing. So now the nigga fucking the richest man in the world or close to top 3. She was supposed to get like 600 or some shit like that. She was supposed to get just crazy, like 60 billion or some shit. And he ended up giving her like a 4th or a 5th, not half. But usually they would walk off with that.
I mean, if it would have been like Michelle. What that bitch name? Michelle? Michelle?
If it was, oh yeah, Michelle A.
She probably
girl with the high voice.
She probably would have got that shit. That annoying ass shit.
When I was with Dre,
How the fuck you deal with that, bro?
I sit there and be my ass.
Imagine shorty orgasm like.
Yo, I don't know. That orgasm might hit though. That shit could switch up. You don't know that. That whole orgasm could go into fucking. You know what I'm saying? She might go deep on that shit. That's how you know you doing your damn thing. Man, that's Michelle A. go from oh my god to be like yes. You be like, damn, I'm killing it. I know it, but damn, you sound like a whole nigga. Yo, go back.
Turn to the fucking Exorcist.
Go back.
And shit.
Go back up like Pixar, baby. Go back. Go back. Go back.
Like Pixar.
You do it too. You do it. Yes. Be like, yo, when I give her the dick, she be like, yes, nigga. What? Nah, you gotta understand how my wife sound though. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta explain that shit. You know, speaking of fucking more divorces, not divorces, is it? Cardi B Offset.
Yeah, she took him back.
It's a prank.
I'm gonna expand this. I'm gonna expand it because I got a better question about.
Nigga said I won.
Yeah, like what the fuck is that? So my thing is, do we feel like on the low, like now she's saying she the crazy one. She's saying like, you know, I'm the one that's just like one day I be cool with him, next day I be trying to fight him, next day I be, you know, whatever. But like I'm silly, I'm crazy like that. So I'm the crazy one, and everybody been blaming him for the cheating. My thing is he technically, potentially, emotionally abusive? Because if you notice, every time it comes out that they supposed to break up, he always makes some big ass public demonstration in the crowd. Both times. Last time it was when she was on stage and she was doing her show, and the nigga came on with the flowers. And then this time they was having like a parade or some kind of shit. Which I'm like, how the fuck y'all niggas doing parades at the club?
It's her birthday. You know, famous niggas get away with whatever. Fuck.
Like whatever. Wear half a mask. You good?
Well, I mean, they probably got tests too. Yeah,
but you ain't testing everybody that's there.
Why not?
Y'all checking temperatures. Y'all ain't taking tests.
Oh yeah, well you know what I mean, temperatures.
Yeah. But there's a lot of people got COVID, ain't got no goddamn temperature. They just, you know what I'm saying? But every time he do it, he got a big ass public demonstration, and then the crowd be like, "Take her back, take him back," and I'm like, "Yo, that's
the billboard up." Talking about with the kid, culture, wish you a happy birthday, nigga.
That's what I'm saying. Like, is this not emotional abuse? Because what you're doing is you showing.
I mean, not if she's willingly saying that it's her decision to take him back.
But you got to think about the mind of an abuser, though. How many times you seen a girl actually getting beat, and then this and that, but I'll never blah blah post that shit all over Facebook, still be with the nigga a week too later. Yeah, that's her decision too. But that's the mind of an abuser. Is once it calmed down, it's better now than when you was making contact with my face, nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? And then every time it's a public demonstration in order for it to be. So at that point, now you have peer pressure working, or you're showing up at her place of work, peer pressure working, and you throwing a gift and this and that. Like, that's like 101 for like my emotionally abuser or my physical abuser. Am I lying?
No.
I mean, no, technically, but I don't give a fuck. Because at the end of the day, she made a decision. So if your ass can't fucking live with the decision your bitch ass made, then your ass need to take the Britney Spears route and fucking
cut all your hair off, my nigga?
Nah. Give your rights to your parents so they could put you in a fucking kooky house or some shit.
That ain't work out for Britney too well.
Britney's still out here fighting to get her freedom back.
like Britney out here like, can I buy this McDouble? Dad.
Yeah,
like what you
fuck no, Britney.
Britney, sit your ass down. I want a Herbert meal. I got a Vegas residency and everything.
Yeah.
We got McDoubles at home.
But
J Balvin has a McDonald's meal.
Sometimes that's what I be on. Like, yo, these people, like, they go so hard with, like, giving a fuck about whether or not she took Offset back. It's like, bro, like, nigga, your friend out here making a bad decision right now, and you are not in your friend's business.
It's like, nigga, we knew the outcome.
Yeah, like,
bro, like, not only did they have a whole kid together, like, them niggas is kind of like yin and yang almost. So,
I don't know about that now.
Them niggas ain't
you making that shit too symbiotic.
Them niggas ain't going nowhere.
That shit ain't got to be that symbiotic, dog.
Them niggas locked in, man.
Listen to me right now.
I done seen it before.
Just because you got a kid with a chick don't mean it got to be that.
Oh no, not just the kid. I'm talking about them too. Like they play a part. Like
not that I know about anything about having kids with bitches, because I've been selling for. Yo.
Right? Yeah, keep going.
The fucked up part is in the headphones, right where we are, where it got quiet. The headphones was like crack.
yeah. The headphones know what's up.
Hey yo. By the way, fucking congratulations to fucking Jobo apparently being fucking celibate for fucking, what'd you say, a year, 2 years?
2 years, bro.
And holding it down with the hand?
Yeah, man.
On the day of it, did you just do it with only 2 fingers? Like 2 years.
2 years.
2 years.
Nigga had a finger every year and shit.
Nigga, you alright? Yo, that 5th year crazy, B. Actually, that might be the 6th year. Nigga be out here with the monkey ball.
Nah, I don't think I ain't even.
This nigga said 2 years. I was like, nigga, what?
Yeah, like what?
Yeah, bro.
Cause I questioned that one time. I was like, I don't know. I was talking about something with somebody, and I was like, I really can't tell you last time Jobo did some shit. I don't remember him, like the last time he told me when he did some shit. Like either that nigga just keep it under the cuff or he just ain't doing shit. I don't know what the fuck to tell you.
I was like, yeah, man, I'm almost at 4 months, nigga. 2 years, nigga. What you talking about? Nigga,
Did you really have 4 months?
I was like, shit. Huh?
You ain't in no 4 months.
Yeah.
You?
Yeah.
I don't believe it.
The fuck you talking about, nigga?
I don't believe it.
Fuck me, you don't believe it.
I don't believe it.
You better believe it, nigga, because I said it.
Nah,
I'm gonna say it again, nigga. 4 months.
I don't believe it. I ain't gonna put you on the bus like that. I'm just saying.
Yeah,
I don't believe it.
I mean, 4 months. I mean, I'm not going to discredit it, but that's
what I
really
said.
not like.
I ain't never been 4 months by choice. I've been 3 months by choice.
Sometimes you just don't want that fucking.
Fuck
energy.
is you laughing at for?
What
Like,
you talking about? Nah, I was thinking about some old shit.
I've been 3 months by choice.
Yeah,
Sometimes you just don't be wanting that energy. You feel me? Like,
Yeah, nah, yo, these bitches nasty, bro. Like,
I mean,
you got the rabies, bro.
no, that's what it is.
bitches got cooties out here, b.
And they all just in the same pool, just swimming
That's why
together.
it's been 4 months.
That's it.
Yo,
Nah, on some real, like, bitches been on some.
I mean,
on some
listen,
weird
if it's
shit.
been 4 months, it's been 4 months. I'll take your word at it.
And back to that energy shit, like, a lot of bitches' energy ain't correct. Like,
yeah. Nah, that's real shit
fuck
though.
is the
Niggas
joke,
don't
nigga?
realize. Nah, niggas
fuck
don't
is the
realize.
joke,
Niggas really don't realize that shit though. Like niggas be out here trying
I believe
to fucking enter any type of chick, and you be like, yo, if that bitch energy ain't right, like that shit gonna fuck with you.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
that's a fact. At this point, I'm just on the tip where at least dating externally, like anything new, is like if you don't inspire, I can't do it. Like you gotta literally, like I gotta be talking to you and like feeling. I can't just be going out there on the conquest like, well, it looked like something I want to do, or it's on the table, so I do it.
sex ain't really, like, moving a nigga no more. Like, niggas ain't 17, 18 no more. Like,
Yeah, bro.
Does that mean we getting old?
yeah.
You bitches is headaches. I'm cool.
Isn't that, or is we just uninspired? Like, does it take more to get us inspired? That's why, therefore, because when you younger, it don't take shit for you. to get
Like, I
inspired.
actually gotta like a bitch now.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I really gotta be like, damn, I like talking to you.
Yeah, like, shit like that.
Oh
Like,
shit.
I don't know.
Oh damn. Dick be like, you like talking to her? Go back down, my nigga. Go back down. We only been talking. Stop trying to make decisions for me, my nigga. That's how I got these kids. Not that I know about having these kids.
Shit interesting, because you feel way better, because you ain't absorbing all that weight-ass energy, and you ain't letting out all
You
that
ain't out here
energy.
overthinking about what the fuck, how the fuck she out here moving, and yeah, I'm cool, bro.
No ties, man. Shit's great.
Like I tell people straight up, I don't think I'm gonna make it to 3 years, but
Nigga, shit, day right before 3.
How you about to break it? You about
Everybody who sent me
buy some
nudes, y'all
pussy?
need to stop playing.
No.
it.
How you about to break it? You about to buy some pussy
nah, I don't know.
Yo, I thought about it.
for the 40?
And I ain't never. No.
Nigga, you remember Scientific? Yeah. That shit just reminded me, dog.
It's scientific.
Scientific.
Oh yeah, that's the thing with y'all
Yo.
and how y'all.
That fucking last year we won. That shit
Y'all ever
was
mentioned
a
that? Y'all ain't never mentioned that on the mic.
movie.
Nah, we did.
Y'all ain't mentioned that.
I don't know
shit
if we
on
mentioned the specific story.
Oh yeah, nah, I don't think we got into detail, but
the mic. Like, y'all told me that shit.
what a
Yo.
festival though. But
I'm still jealous. I'm mad in the motherfucker.
That shit was a movie.
That was cause you know it ain't no fun if the homies can't have.
you fuck with camping and shit like that.
It depends on what time of the year.
Like
This time of the
Yeah,
year.
it's like
July.
summer. Yeah, it's July.
This time of year I'm fine. When it's like extra hot out there, I mean, it depends on the vibe. If it's just like
hot
me and my
days.
Yo,
family,
you probably want them in sleep.
but that's what I'm saying. If it's just like me and my family, then fuck no.
Oh no, you and your niggas.
Yeah, but if it's like, yo, there's a function happening. Yeah, I'm cool.
Yeah.
I'm cool. I'll be bougie about the shit. Don't get it twisted. I'll be up with all the gadgets. Niggas be like, yo, this nigga fucking. I'm out here like Dexter and Inspector Gadget all at once. I'm the lumberjack and a fucking. Oh, you need to cut that tree down, dog. No problem. Yo, take this shit right. Like,
Nigga Teddy pull up with a fucking hoverboard and shit.
nigga, straight up, yo, what y'all doing?
Nigga rolling through the woods, nigga.
Y'all skinny dipping. All right, hold on one second. I'm about to put my invisible clothes on.
Oh, y'all broke ass niggas walking through the woods? Bitch ass niggas. Fuck out my way.
Yo, with that direct deposit here, bro, they should have never gave me
Fancy.
out here with this shit like camping. Of course I camp. Show up with the shit.
Niggas get two of everything when they get paid.
You know when they used to have that hat with the little umbrella. Right?
Oh shit.
Oh, y'all used to have one of them shits.
Niggas be like, yo, what up? What y'all doing? I'm like, I'm about to be out here, yo. So is that what that is? Is that like a halfway camping function or no?
Yeah, pretty much. And it's just music going pretty much.
Big ass fucking piece of land. They got the stage set up. Just pick a spot, come early.
To build your tent. Yeah, build your tent up.
Pick any spot, set up your shit.
Oh, yeah,
Man, you fucking, there's a bunch of food, there's a bunch of like food vendors, and there's a bunch of like
drug, weed vendors and shit.
If you're
like
an artist, them niggas will fucking spoil you with whatever the fuck you want.
Like I'm the nigga go to the beach. I don't got a regular beach towel. Like my beach towel take up real estate. Like my nigga, what it is, I put a plot of land down, motherfucker. Like
it's like Persian beach towel.
Nah, it's just like the big ass beach towel. Like that shit take up. Like you know, like the average beach towel be like about the size of this fucking table.
Oh, you take it to the dry cleaners. You don't wash it.
Nah, my shit take up like from there to here, nigga. Like from there to this shit right here, my nigga. Like my shit is a plot of land, my nigga. Like
that's a magic.
We all can sit on that table, on that towel, and not be touching each other. Like my shit, like 24 by 24. You know.
So made me just think like should have went on a picnic this summer.
I guess in COVID you could. I mean that's one of the safer
things. To do it, but
yeah. You can do it, you know. We was talking about Christmas shit earlier. Every year we've been kind of getting together for Christmas, just having like a.
I say, what is niggas doing for the COVID holidays?
It ain't been a Friendsgiving, but it's been like a.
I've been wanting to do that shit low key, get like a I don't know, or maybe link up with somebody crib or get an Airbnb.
That's what we've been doing the past 2 years so far.
Yeah,
and I guess it is a Friendsgiving in a sense because we do give gifts. We just don't do it in like, you know. Like me and him friends, so we actually get real fucking gifts. But like, if it's somebody you don't know, like we try to keep it small too, like you know, not too big. But it's like somebody you don't know, we'll be like, yo, just bring like a $5 gift for like stranger, or, you know, whatever. And so that way, it'll be like, all right, we know 10 people gonna be there. So, or like, let's say we know like 6 people gonna be there. You spending $30. You spend more. That's on you. Yeah. But the rule is just like, yo, just $5. So even if it's just yo, go get that motherfucker a $5 scratch off. Just whatever, so that everybody's getting a little bit of something. Right. So you kind of bring back, rather than it being like Secret Santa, like, well, what is this person like? And all that stress. Nah, fuck that shit. Just, if you don't know that person, why would you want to buy a big ticket item for him? Mm-hmm. So we don't really try to do that, but we try to keep that season of giving, because like, let's be real, when you get older, niggas be fucking giving out fucking socks and all this other fucking shit. Like, you don't even get Christmas like you want to get Christmas at your home. Right. But it's dope if you can get up with a couple people, even somebody you don't really know. They end up giving you like a small ass, you know, fucking, oh, I found out your favorite candy was this, so I gave you 5 of those. And it's like, yo, now you get that from that person. Now you got like 5, 6 gifts from people you know, people you don't really know. That's the epitome of like Christmas. Like, yo, just season of giving and cheering and shit. So we've been doing that for like 2 years. We just trying to figure out how we're going to do it this year. And we all just get
that Airbnb thing will kind of be cool too.
Might be. I mean, if we want to invest,
like get a super nice one. With like fucking 9 beds or some shit.
Yeah, we can do that. And usually it just turns into like a big ass game night. We'll watch like last time. Yeah, we usually watch one Christmas movie. So every year we'll watch like a different one.
Yeah, I just be watching on everybody's Friendsgiving every year. Sad as hell. Yes. Nobody gonna invite me.
Well then, you know, you get to join up there. You know, we'll talk about it. You know, talk about it. You know what I'm saying? That way, you know what I'm saying? Wrap my gift up nice, nigga. No, I'm playing. I know one nigga one time. I'll tell you about it later. So anyway, voting. Let's talk about this shit.
What up with it?
That's the hot. When the fuck are we supposed to vote, by the way?
Yesterday.
No, it ain't.
Wait, vote for what?
Nigga said yesterday.
The election?
Yeah.
November 3rd is the voting day.
So what is up with all the extra voting that I'm seeing around the country?
Early voting, you can like register to early vote.
Is that what all the waiting in line for 8 hours and this? Yeah. Because I be wondering what that is like. I waited in line for 12 hours to vote, and I'm like, it ain't even voting day.
It's like early voting. Pretty much, if you feel like you have a condition to where you don't want to be around people because COVID and shit, and that you won't be able to get out on election day,
you can just kind of
sound like a whole bunch of bullshit to pick whoever they.
Them niggas throwing them fucking votes right in the garbage. Yo, you early voted, huh?
Well, yep. Whatever. And then, I mean, what have y'all heard about it? Because a lot of people saying that they definitely feel like the same old tactics and some new ones is happening, where there's definitely some voter suppression really going down.
Besides me sitting on every fucking app I open every fucking day.
Yo, every day.
Everywhere
you don't even get ads no more.
Make sure you vote. Yeah.
Make sure. Mind you, it's like, yo, these companies is only doing that shit knowing damn well they voting for Trump. Like, nigga, you know, because Trump gonna help your ass out.
Niggas didn't even fuck with the porn, my nigga. I can't even open my BBW shit without getting harassed about voting, my nigga.
Imagine like you was watching porn and that shit just right in the middle, just right before.
Hey, did you vote today?
Don't forget. Make the choice. I'm like, the bitch was just about to, the nigga was just about to on the face. And
reporting that shit. The fuck?
Damn, shit come right back.
That shit is really harassment.
Like, that should be like an Olay commercial right after that shit. Just thanks for voting. But they are definitely talking about like how certain areas is not being able to have access to people having to drive fucking 6 hours or some bullshit like that just to be able to like get on the list or just to be able to do what they're trying to do.
You think I'm fucking taking a 6-hour trip to go vote for? Nah, nigga. Like I feel like they're trying to discourage people. Like we're not gonna put it here. So if you want to vote, you're gonna have to take this ride.
Well, that's what I'm saying. That's what the suppression is it's no longer. Now some of it is like the shit like what was it a couple years ago where it was like, oh, if there was a one letter off with your name that they fucked up on or some shit like that, oh, you couldn't vote today, you had to leave and come back, or you had to some bullshit.
Yeah.
And now it's now you had to go wherever the fuck you gotta go and shit. And that's what it is. Like people go, oh, I ain't driving that far for it. Like they know what's gonna discount. Oh, I gotta drive more than 30 minutes. I gotta drive 2 hours to vote. Like I'm not doing that shit just to make sure I'm counted. Not only that, I know I wouldn't.
Yeah.
I wouldn't. Just for the sole fact that I done seen too many elections where somebody win the popular vote and don't shit happen.
Yeah.
I don't understand why the popular vote ain't a fucking enough. If me and you was all like, yo, where we going to eat? And two of us fucking said, nigga, we want to go to Chili's. Guess where we going? Chili's, nigga, that's a popular vote. Oh, well.
Yeah.
I understand the stuff with the electoral college. My thing is, and for people who don't understand,
I never understood our electoral college shit, honestly.
All right.
Don't they get the final say? Or some shit like that? Right?
I guess, from what I've heard, yeah.
So isn't it like no reason for us to vote?
Yeah, pretty much.
That's why a lot of people say my vote doesn't count. Here's what happens with the electoral college.
Celebrities are like, but your vote does count.
People.
Come on, guys.
Come on, buddy.
People like, Shia LaBeouf, shut up.
Just do it. So basically with the electoral college, and this is why people say you got to pay attention to your local as much as the national. A lot of people don't pay attention to their senators and they this and they that and they yada yada in order for it. But the thing is, those are the people that make up the electoral college. So what it is even though they can count the votes of the popular, the electoral college is a way of simplifying that. So you end up going, this is what all my people are saying they want, so this is what I'm supposed to be swayed. But at the same time, almost like a parent, I got to be able to look at what you're saying you want and go, is this the healthy thing for you? Which is why you pay attention to like your senators and shit like that. Because when you're electing them, you're basically electing like your parent. When my son goes, oh, I want to get more V-Bucks on Fortnite, more V-Bucks. And I'm like, yes, but if I spend $600 on V-Bucks, you wouldn't have a home. Like as a parent, I got to assess that.
Right.
That's what your senator is supposed to be doing. Now, each state has, depending on the population, a certain amount of senators per state. So one state got 1, another state got 6, another state got this and that, yada, yada. So that's how each state has a different number of votes in the electoral college. Then once every state picks what they got to pick, the electoral college ultimately has to go based on the climate, the situation that we see. You get what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Based on our living situation, and if we could pay the lights, and if we could do this and do that, is it smart for me to give you them V-Bucks? Oh, it's not smart. We should just keep the same guy because it would be too jarring to the system right now. Then, all right, bet.
That's basically what it is.
And that's exactly what typically happens. That's a real layman version of it, but you get what I'm saying.
Right.
That's the purpose of the electoral college. That's why they say it's so important. At the same time, to redo the whole system is to trust the same people who are benefiting off the system. You know, those senators and congressmen and all that shit, you think them niggas ain't fucking paying for the limo that they driving in with a fucking tax dollar? Come on, B. So to be like, yo, let's change up the whole system so it works for the people for real. They like, nigga, that's my job. You trying to take my vacations away. Like, I'm not doing that. Fuck that. Exactly. So, I wouldn't drive 2 hours to vote just because I'd have seen just that too much. That shit happened with Hillary. That shit almost happened with Obama. That shit happened with Bush. Just way too many popular vote elections that actually happened.
It's crazy.
And it was like, nope.
Didn't happen with Trump too, right? Because wasn't Trump losing?
Oh, Hillary won the popular vote.
Hillary won the popular vote.
Niggas didn't want her to, like in the sense of like, I don't really want to vote for this bitch, but I definitely don't want him. Electoral college put Trump in. You know what I'm saying? So
that's why I don't get how niggas be mad when you say I'm not voting.
Yeah.
Your vote does count, and then shit like that happen.
yeah, and then
It's all a fucking
who was I?
typical ploy.
All right, so somebody was talking on TikTok the other day, and chick was definitely like a Trump supporter, and she was trying to go against Biden. And she's talking about, well, this guy's put colored people in jail and this and that and blah blah. Same shit they were saying about Hillary. What happened to the deplorables and you not fucking with blacks in '94 and all this other shit. So she was making all these statements and points and shit about, you know, why liberals shouldn't be messing with Biden and this and that and choosing when they got to choose at and all this other shit. Right. The thing about it was, you making points like, especially when you try to make a point like, oh, he's put black people in jail and made laws that didn't help black people and this and that. And it's like, do you think Trump fucked with black people enough to fucking make us think that we forgot that, hey, you either got a racist or a nigga who was maybe racist or just was going with the vote of his friends at one point or some shit like that. Like, the fuck, what did Trump do that somehow made black people so much better that, oh yeah, you're right, Biden's a hater.
Yeah.
Oh, I should go against this. You know what I'm saying? That's like your current girl like cheating on your ass, be like, but remember that girl cheated on you with 3 dudes, but you just cheated on me with 1. It don't fucking matter, bitch. Like, the fuck? You cheated on.
Sounds like a woman type of excuse. I only cheated on you with 1. I still got 2 more to go, technically.
I only did 1 dick. You ate 5 vaginas.
We'll be back with these messages before they get me triggered. Doom, doom. Like, straight up, have to take the whole pause, nigga. I was gonna say that I'm saving that for another episode, next text episode, because right now I feel like there is a dynamic happening, you know, just between the sexes and shit. And I was like, I'm gonna talk about that, but I don't want to take away the shine from nothing. You dig what I'm saying? I don't want to take away the shine from nothing, yo. Just saying. So what y'all listen to this week? What y'all watch this week? What y'all?
Benny the Butcher.
I've been hearing so much about his name, have not looked into any of it.
Yeah, that album is heat.
Immaculate.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
What else?
It's probably better than anything I listened to this week. Bad Baby just dropped a new album or a new project. I was gonna listen to that.
I listened to that single she dropped.
Is that what it was? Do It Like Me or some shit like that? What was that like? Because remember, we used to always fucking moment she dropped something, me and him listen like, is it trash or not? Until it was like, oh, most of this is
actually pretty good. Yeah, it was actually pretty good. It was a different pace. And I guess allegedly she went through, like, she's having like an awakening of sorts or some shit.
What the fuck?
Yeah. Bad Baby.
Catch Me Outside, girl, bro.
She got an album out?
Nah, she just dropped a single.
Did she ever drop an album at all? Project?
I don't think so.
Just single. She on the Tekashi wave. She a meme artist. It's okay.
Yep, I listened to that. I listened to Benny. I watched Kings vs. Queens last night, which was the URL battle.
Yo, I really gotta watch that one more. Cause I've always been intrigued by, cause like in fighting world, you ain't never gonna see that. Like in real like boxing and UFC, you ain't never gonna see man fight woman, even though there's no guarantee the woman won. But you can see that in battle rap.
Yeah, the girls showed out.
Yeah, they showed out.
Showed their ass, literally.
I need to watch that. But I can't only watch that shit on like caffeine and shit, right? I can just go on YouTube, right?
Nah.
Caffeine,
you either gotta watch it live on caffeine or
they drop it on the app like a week later.
Yeah.
$8 a month.
I always only find out like the day of because I never remember. Either fucking Brooklyn selling me or my boy Josh is selling me.
Okay, because I've been trying to get swayed about this and I was thinking about this last week. If I get the caffeine app, how the fuck that shit work? One, do you got to pay for it?
You just get, it's free.
Okay. The shit be happening on there. Does it play in the background? For instance, if I turn my phone screen off.
See, it might for you if you got an Android, so it might for you.
Yeah, it might be.
iPhone,
I mean, I can test it. I got both. Don't ever try to pigeonhole me. You know what I'm saying? My fault. Put me in the box. I dare you. AKA, Teddy Two Phones.
I'm gonna fall back.
Thank you. I appreciate that. All right, so Benny the Butcher.
Any other music I listen to?
I was listening to the Trey album when it dropped this week. I gotta finish it.
Trey Songz?
Yeah. What the fuck? He dropped the whole project. It's called Back Home.
Niggas don't promote nothing no more.
Not at all. Especially during COVID, niggas just be dropping albums. And it's all word of mouth. Like, did you hear?
Yeah, I feel like if you a certain type of stature, nigga, like you should at least run like a little rollout or something, nigga. Goddamn.
Yeah, nah.
Shit, I feel like that for him and that T.I. shit.
Do that shit for
I ain't
the
know
last
T.I.
two
dropped the
albums.
album.
But see, T.I., like I'm subscribed to him on YouTube. The nigga keeps dropping videos. So you be like, nigga must be doing an album. Like something.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. That should click. But
yeah, but like.
But still.
But yeah, I didn't know what album was happening. It was just like, damn, the
nigga
nigga dropped like a new video every week. Like 2 videos this week. What's going on?
So I seen that shit with him and Young Thug. I was like, okay. New song.
Yeah.
But I'm not suspecting that whole album.
Yeah, but if you subscribe to him, the nigga did like 4-5 songs to catch up. Same shit with fucking like Trey's last 2 albums. He dropped them on like his birthday, which was like November 18th or some shit like that. One was 11, one was 18. I couldn't make it through like the first 2 tracks because I was like, this shit sounds...
It's trash?
Not the new one. The new one I actually made it like halfway through. The last 2, like just 11, which was one, and then 18 was another.
11 shit was weird. They got like 2 joints at like maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe 2.
I was like, yo, this shit is like mad cookie cutter and like, it's like you trying to do some shit that you would have had more investment in before. Yeah. But you don't.
There's really nothing I could fuck to on it. Or like play with a shorty. Like,
yo, fucking there's one track on here. In fact, that we should bust that off today too. Get some reviews going.
Yeah, that would actually be smart.
There's one track on there,
especially the Benny one, because I feel like we could probably get some views with that. Not to talk on air about views and shit, but
yes, we want views, motherfuckers. We want.
That would actually be very smart and timely if we could get that out quick.
We do want you motherfuckers to watch us, nigga. Yes, I want to get, but nah, we ain't making content just for views. But nah, it's timely. So it would probably help. But, yeah, he got this one track on there called Cat's Got My Tongue. And I was like, nigga, this is some cheese. Like, not even the good cheese. Not fucking, LOL smiley face cheese. Like, this is some cheese. Like, the lines that's in it is cheesy. I was like, nigga, I'm going to write a cheesy song, but it's going to be better than this shit. Like, whatever the fuck. So, I was listening to that. I think Eric Bellinger got a new project dropping, but that nigga that dropped so many projects, and he dumps a lot.
Yeah,
like he's hit a. The thing is, I don't know. You know Eric Bellinger.
Yeah,
he's heard some Eric Bellinger because I played it in the car. How long you been listening to Eric Bellinger?
Full Grip. I can't tell you specifically when, but
I'll say like 7 years for me.
Full Grip. I'm trying to remember the first song. Like it was some real commercial shit.
I found that nigga randomly in my iPod one day because I had downloaded it and never listened to it. So like a year later, I was like, "The fuck is this?"
I forgot what song he featured on, but
the song wasn't it the song with Problem or some shit?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Fucking They Ain't Looking Out, I Want 'Em or some shit like that. That's his song, but like Problems on it, and then there's another song he featured on or whatever like that. But I think in the West Coast, like that one, I Don't Want 'Em. I think that one went off. And yeah, so I've been listening to him since basically like the Rebirth. And then I downloaded a couple mixtapes that he did before and yada yada. Niggas dropped like at least 10 projects, maybe more. Like if you go on like YouTube right now, like just look it up, it's just a flood of just projects. And I'm like, nigga, like none of these is hitting. Like a lot of people still don't know your name like that. Like you still underground. Like meanwhile, then you look at who he done wrote for. You like this nigga done wrote for Chris. He done wrote some of your favorite joints from Usher.
He just putting out music for fun now.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, dog, like you just putting, and he be doing full ass videos and everything for the shit. And I'm like, is you just wasting money right now? Like what is you doing, my dog? Like
shit, I appreciate it. Some niggas be like, fuck it.
But then he also will do that corny shit, like drop a project called Dabbing on Christmas, because dabbing was big at that time, and you'll be like,
dabbing on Christmas.
Like, he'll do shit like that. Then, but at the same time, you can bake on him every once in a while. He'll do some corny shit that's just catchy as fuck. Like he got this one song called I think it's like called Apple Nana or some shit like that. And when you listen to the hook, it's pretty fucking catchy. Like it's really catchy. Like it, you know. So I'll play that shit for y'all a little bit. See what y'all think about that. But y'all got anything else y'all trying to
Shout out to my Lakers, yo.
Yeah, for real.
Oh shit.
NBA champions.
For real.
For the 17th time in our illustrious history. Out here.
Rest in peace, Kobe.
Is it the 17th championship?
Yep.
That's why niggas was saying that shit. You know, I don't even know about the sports, but I was like, this ain't Bron's 17th championship. What they talking about?
Bron's 4th.
Damn.
4th?
Yeah, he got 4.
Damn.
Yeah, man.
All right. Well, shit.
So shout out to them. Rest in peace, Kobe.
How long y'all think Bron gonna go?
Yo, Bron got at least 5 years left. Yeah, they gonna make sure he
trying to make him the new.
He gonna at least tie. Yeah, they gonna at least try to have home tie.
6 or 7, right?
Yeah.
Nigga sick, yo.
So what's the record?
Yo, that nigga. They said that nigga spend at least $2 million every fucking offseason on his body.
Yeah,
just to keep himself up.
But
like
he should.
He should. Yeah.
He not only can he afford it, but keep yourself in the game.
Yeah.
Shit. I told
a lot of
niggas
niggas
all the
not
time,
doing
like,
that.
niggas be looking at these motherfucking celebrities like, yo, this nigga lost this much weight. I'm like, nigga, they got bread. They could afford to do that shit. Nigga.
Exactly. Because I get a massage every day.
Yo, try to be on a diet on a budget, nigga.
I wake up. Hey, yo, 4 o'clock in the morning. Oh, hey, Cheryl, what you doing?
Yeah, they don't got to worry about fucking.
They got personal chefs. They got them shit waiting at home.
Yeah, nigga. You'll never catch me fat with a personal chef.
Facts.
Like, nigga, make sure you. Because the thing is, for me, I get caught up in that trap of just being like hungry but craving like all the bad shit that you usually just be eating. Versus, but a lot of times if you just give me food, like you see that I go to your house, I'll be like, I ain't craving none of this shit that you offer me. I eat it.
Sweet meat.
Fuck it. Yo, nigga, don't make that shit sound like that. Like it's not an insider. At the end of the podcast, like, oh, I go to this nigga's house, give you that sweet meat. Like, nigga, don't get I don't know if that look worse on you or worse on me, nigga. Like, nah.
My boy said sweet meat. I ain't never heard that shit.
Just, nah, you gotta explain that shit though. You can't be fucking.
No, we're just gonna leave it like that.
Nah, nigga. Nigga, like, yo, just leave it out here, yo. It's cool.
Leave it up to the inquiring minds.
Let's just leave that shit dangling. Nah, nigga. Leave that hanging.
You took
out.
it somewhere else. You just left it at sweet meat.
I didn't even catch it with the dangling until I said it. Because that's how I be talking, nigga. Like,
all right.
Fuck.
Okay.
Yo, shut the fuck up.
All right, whatever.
Anyway, all right. Anything else came out this week or anything else y'all want to talk about real quick? You know?
I don't think so.
I think Benny shit was the most.
That was everywhere. Every fucking where. Everywhere.
It's crazy. Nobody else dropped with him, right? Like, he actually got a week where he had to himself. Like, the fuck.
Yeah.
Especially as a rapper, like, nobody else rap-wise, I think, dropped.
Well, except T.I.
But even T.I., like, because of how long he's been out, it don't really... Yeah, it don't do the same shit that it do with...
Yeah, he's at way more negative press this year than fucking positive press, so...
He's all over the place with his press, dog.
So I think people probably just like, nigga, we don't even care.
Yeah, I was mad as hell. I was watching I was reading this article, and it was like, oh, T.I. lets us know the food that he hates the most because it reminds him of 2 of his pet peeves. And I'm like, I can guarantee you this article about to be garbage. Like, I already know. So I'm reading this article, and I'm like, all right, what's the pet peeves, my nigga? Like, I'm thinking it might at least be, like, funny or some shit. Like, oh, fucking, I don't like pussy, and I don't like this and that. You know, I don't like pussy and fucking fall leaves or some shit. So this food remind me of that. I'm thinking it's going to be something stupid. And instead it was just, like, sushi.
Whatever.
That was it. It was just I don't like sushi because I don't like uncooked food and I don't like cold food. And I'm like, nigga, that's the same reason I didn't like sushi until I found the sushi that they actually fucking cook.
How niggas eat pussy and don't like sushi?
How niggas got
right? I should know those.
Dumb as hell.
Niggas that eat some vagina with a little tank to it.
Took me a lot more tries of sushi to like sushi than it was to eat the pussy. I'll tell you that.
Niggas be eating pussy after a long day too. Like, no
Right? She haven't got a shower. Niggas be like, I'm gonna find their face to sushi.
Yeah. Nasty. Niggas worry about
Hey,
uncut.
nigga, you just ate so many dicks. But you want to be mad at fucking sushi.
The fuck? A variety pack of dicks, nigga.
Hold on. Yo, between celibate for 2 years and celibate for 4 months, what the fuck kind of bitches y'all niggas talking about?
Being funny again?
What you mean, bitches? I didn't say nothing.
Yo, cut this shit off.
I ain't do nothing. What I do? Why he mad at me?
I'm gonna catch y'all niggas.
You tell me. But like, what bitches y'all fucking with? Sucking a variety pack of dicks, my nigga. Like,
Nah,
You'd be surprised. You'll be surprised, bro. I ain't gonna say how I know, but I
it
know.
usually be the ones that niggas be chasing the most too.
Yep.
see that sound. Next time we doing a mic check, that's what I need to come out. Nah, like that. I'm like, all right, cool. Let me turn my nigga down real
Nah, I had to like mentally prepare myself to do that.
quick. Yo,
I can't just do that off rip.
yo, I would laugh about that shit a couple hours from now. I would just be like, I'll be like, like, yeah, this shit. All right, yo, man. Hey, listen, you know what I'm saying? I don't remember the last nigga that took us out before, but you know what I'm saying? Eeny, meeny, miny.
Fuck a bitch, fuck a bitch, fuck a bitch.
What song is that, man?
It's not a song. Haha. Anyways, so been another episode of License to Bear, where you have a license to bear, whether that be opinion or ass.
Or a fucking pistol.
Listen, don't give me Motorola. All right, yo.
White
Until next time.
Motorola, white Motorola, white Motorola, white Motorola.
All right, y'all.
Anyways, till next time,
That's
y'all.
the flex dance for real.
All right, y'all. God bless. One.
Yo, I don't know why that shit gives me every week.
Two. Dose. Yo, remember when niggas thought it was cool to be like, 1 dose? Like,
Like, nigga, why did you just say that?
Niggas be nasty.
niggas don't be on a conference call. In COVID, niggas be like, 1 dose, trees. You're like, nigga, how many people on this conference call? They get the fuck on this phone. Corny motherfuckers, yo. Peace, y'all.
You guys are listening to the License to Bear podcast. The ER Avengers. I'm gonna die with my soul in my body.
But I ain't gay, so these niggas missing out.